Bitcoin may be trading at prices that seem low in comparison to the crypto asset's all-time high price or $20,000, or even its recent local high of nearly $14,000, but in reality, it's the best performing investment of the last decade. Let's see how the number one cryptocurrency by market cap, and even the number two crypto, stack up against other top investments of the last 10 years. Bitcoin was the first ever cryptocurrency, designed by the mysterious cypherpunk Satoshi Nakamoto. At its inception, it was merely a concept for what would ultimately become the world's first peer-to-peer digital cash system, worth just a fraction of pennies at its creation. Related Redding, spot versus tether exchanges. Can Bitcoin price itself be a buy or sell signal? It was mined by computers by early supporters of the emerging technology and then traded for cash on exchanges. One early Bitcoin user who made the first public transaction for physical goods traded 10,000 BTC for 2 pizzas. Today, the asset is trading at roughly $7,200, down nearly 50% from the year's high and nearly two-thirds down from the all-time high price it set at the peak of crypto fanaticism in 2017. But despite ongoing price decline and downtrend, the first ever cryptocurrency still beats out all other top-performing investments of the last decade. A $100 investment in Bitcoin with an ROI of 62,500% would have resulted in a gain of $62,500. A $1,000 investment, over $625,000, and a $10,000 investment would have netted the investor over $6.25 million. A similar $100 investment in top stocks such as Amazon or Apple would have only amounted to $1,250 or $840 in gains. According to the list below, a single $100 investment in Bitcoin would have outperformed a $100 investment in each of the rest of the list combined. Even a $100,000 investment in a cultural phenomenon like Netflix wouldn't have brought as much return on the initial investment as $10,000 invested into Bitcoin. While Ethereum has recently had a bit of a negative stigma surrounding it, even being dubbed a double-digit shitcoin, it has still outperformed all other assets on the list aside from Bitcoin itself. Ethereum was sold as an ICO at just pennies on the dollar, and at its all-time high reached $1,400. The cryptocurrency is trading at just 90% of that high at roughly $125 currently, but has still brought investors gains of over 17,900%. Related Redding, these 5 altcoins crushed Bitcoin's 2019 returns. This means that just a $100 invested in Ethereum would have resulted in a $17,900 return. And while this is under just 1/3 of what the earliest Bitcoin investors were able to churn out of the asset, investors in the number 2 crypto by market cap also struck it rich compared to most of the world's biggest stocks.